Well, all right, guys, welcome to another episode of How Ugly Is My Face? And as we talked about before, you guys can see all of the details with the worst of all possible, most unflattering lighting that you can ever possibly get. Amazing. The results are amazing. Of the micro lesion therapy, but it's going to be really short because yesterday I went to have really good food at Maestro's, and so unfortunately it is really rich, so I can only afford to do that once in a while as a vegan, which is maybe like once maybe twice a year. Oh man. And in the morning I had like the symptoms of a hangover, simply because of how rich the food was when I ate it. Now, again, it's really yummy, highly recommended, but it's not something that I can do often. Anyway, I want to talk about yesterday. I also talked about Davidson's. Did I say Davidson? Davidson's? Anyway, it doesn't matter. This is the company for which I can't remember if it was 15 or 50 grand short of bringing you guys the Bumpaflex Ray Romano's from Everybody Loves Raymond special chassis to turn cars into bumper cars. Now, the idea was that the Bumpaflex was supposed to be a special chassis that when two cars did a good old frontal, instead of crumpling up like a Coke can, the idea was that they'd have the suspension system inside the chassis. Very cool. And no, it doesn't do this. It doesn't go like bang and then like a spring would send things send cars flying away. The idea was the two cars would hit each other. They would compress maybe to about like there. And then they would gently, slowly decompress back to normal. And then you would basically have two cars with engines and all that stuff that would not be completely totaled, so that you could continue to drive back to the dealership at the very least get maybe some detailing done, but that'd be all. It wouldn't kill, it wouldn't destroy the people inside. Yeah, that was the plan. So if anybody else wants to build these things, for instance, I mean, you could use springs, but you could use Meta materials, for instance, like the ones that NASA is keeping in a warehouse near you, secretly in a bunker warehouse. I'm sure they have those. So anyway, if you guys want to go and have your own moonshot and do what I failed to do with Davidson's, because I was too dumb to read the fine print, feel free to do that. And I, as always, hopefully will see you guys in the next episode of How Ugly Is My Face. But hopefully somebody will make the future that Romano envisioned something to behold. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys. Bye.